जैसे कि मैंने बोला था कि इन लोगों का पार्किंग भी है, 4 व्हीलर एंड ऑल्सो 2 व्हीलर का पार्किंग तो है ही। ठीक है, ऐसे करके जाके ये जो गेट है ये खुल जाता है। जब गाड़ी पर ही पार्क करने के लिए जाओगे तो ये खोल देते हैं, नहीं तो ये छोटा गेट खुला रहता है आने जाने के लिए। तो जाके ऐसे करके ये देखिए इधर है पार्किंग स्पेस। तो हम लोग मोटरसाइकिल उधर रखे हैं क्योंकि कल बहुत बारिश हुए थे तो इधर थोड़ा मिट्टी में बाइक का चाका बैठ जाएगा, इसीलिए हम लोगों को बोले कि उधर जा रखने के लिए। अच्छा है, इन लोगों का बिहेवियर है वेरी गुड, घर के माहौल जैसा है। दीदी भाई मिला के ये गेस्ट हाउस चलाते हैं, पर सच में बहुत ही बढ़िया है। এখন 12টা বাজে, 7 মে আমরা সোনামার্গের উদ্দেশ্যে রওনা দিচ্ছি। সোনামার্গ গুগল দেখাচ্ছে যে 4 থেকে 4.5 ঘন্টা লাগবে, কিন্তু আমরা একটু দাঁড়িয়ে একটু রিল্যাক্স করে যাব এটাই প্ল্যান করেছি। তো মোটামুটি 5-6 ঘন্টায় আমরা সোনামার্গ পৌঁছে যাব। সামনে ভিউ দেখো। আমরা একটা রাইডটা নিলাম শ্রীনগর থেকে বেরোনোর আগে, একটা পেট্রোল পাম্পে পেট্রোল ভরিয়ে তারপরেই এই ভিউ। জাস্ট ভিউ দেখতে থাকো। ও অসাধারণ, আমি আর কথা বলতে পারছি না, রিয়েলি আমি আর কথা বলতে পারছি না, ভাষা নেই, ভাষা হারিয়ে ফেলেছি রিয়েলি। আরও কিছুটা গেলে রাইট সাইডে যদি ফাঁকা পাই, ক্লিয়ার ভিউ পাই, দেখতে পাবে একটা পাহাড়ের রেঞ্জগুলো কি। দেখো নিচে কত লাল লাল ফুল ফুটেছে, এইখানে ফুল দেখতে পাচ্ছি রোজ, হোয়াইট থোক থোক কতগুলো ফুল। এটা রোজ নয়, এটা হচ্ছে ফ্লাওয়ার গার্ডেন। ওয়াও, সামনে দেখো কি সুন্দর গাঁদা ফুল, ম্যারিগোল্ড। উপরে হিল, তারপরে মাউন্টেন।
So now we are going towards Sonamarg और वेदर थोड़ा ख़राब होने का रिस्क है, बहुत सारा क्लाउड्स आ गए हैं एंड द पुलिस वाज सेइंग दैट इट मे रेन इन सोनामार्ग। सो वेदर ख़राब होने के बहुत अच्छे चांसेस हैं। आज फिर भीगेंगे। कल 1 घंटे हम बारिश झेले while coming down from Amritsar to Patnitop to Srinagar, and today also there are very high chances that we will get wet. We are ready, रेनकोट वगैरह सब तैयार है। The only thing is मन नहीं है भीगने का, भीगने का मन नहीं है। अगर फिर भी भीगना पड़े तो भीगना पड़ेगा। So that's a beautiful view up there, nice valleys and everything. तेज हवाएं चलने लगी है। I don't know how long the good time will last because I'm really worried about Jozila tomorrow, but then we will cross the bridge once we come to it. So I think Sonamarg is at 15,000 feet and we were at 8,000, so there will be some amount of climbing if I am not entirely wrong. So we will see when we reach there. Wow, I'm not going to stop recording. Look at the right. ये बैटरी डाउन हो गया तो beautiful mountain views up ahead. So I'll keep the camera on so that we can see that. And it is going to rain certainly. So look at the view up ahead. Look at the view. There is no words to describe. That's why I keep repeating my same phrase again and again. Look at the view. Look at the view. और क्या करें यार, बस देखते रह जाना है. सामने माइलस्टोन है. Kargil is Sonamarg is 50 kilometers from here. So हम पहुंच जाएंगे. 33 kilometers पे एक ब्रेक प्लान है. एंड एक सुंदर नदी बह रही है. नदी का नाम हम डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिखना पड़ेगा because we'll have to identify what is the name of the river. So PLE's camera is on, so I will switch off right now so that PLE can continue on that video. So guys, we are crossing Kangan now, and Kangan is a place where you can just come and chill out, man. खाओ पियो और ये खूबसूरत नज़ारे देखो. ये by itself it's a tourism. अब this is a village road with shops on both sides, and that's the view right in front. बहुत ही खूबसूरत जगह है. So guys, we are around 34-35 kilometers from Sonamarg, and this is the road. Road condition is too good, excellent, and the views are indescribably beautiful. And there are nice things written over here, like if you want to stay married, then please divorce speed. So indeed a very beautiful place. That's a wild horse. I think there is wild horse. The horses are like cows, where you leave them and they come back to you. There's a valley and a village below. It is not, probably it will not come in the GoPro lens, action cam lens, because it's slightly lower than my eye level. And that is why the certain things that we can see, the action cam is not able to capture, because it is about a couple of inches or an inch and a half lower than the eye level. So for that you should have the action cam on top of your helmet. But then again, switching it on and ensuring that it is on or off is more difficult that way. You can't see. So nice. Road quality is beyond excellent. So this is a very good combination of greenery and snow, because this is what the other hills or mountains that we saw might look like in winter, where there is vegetation but also snow. So this hill has got vegetation, so it is not that tall that these are not above the tree line, but still there is snow remaining out of the winter. So seeing snow below tree line is a different feeling altogether. So we will be descending now. The road condition has deteriorated, and I hope and I also feel confident that it is only temporary, the road condition deterioration, because this is a place where there was a serious landslide, and that is why this road is now broken. So this landslide was unexpected, because the top is not as bad as some of the landslides that we saw. So unexpected landslide would obviously mean broken roads once that has been cleared off, and now the road repair work will start. It's a continuous, there, good roads again. It's a continuous, endless process. So this was the valley I was seeing from the top and talking about. No, that's not a horse. The color was very similar to that of a horse. In the first glimpse I did think it's another horse grazing. Guys, could not resist switching on the camera again, because this is really beautiful. And I don't know, some of you might think कि same view बार बार देख रहे हैं, but मन नहीं भर रहा है यार. अगर आप लोगों का भी मन नहीं भर रहा है तो देखिए, फिर से देखिए. So there are some tourist cars coming from behind us. और tourist car जब होते हैं तो we ride extra carefully, because look at this. So we are just 2 kilometers from Kollata, and these beautiful views have opened up. So Kollata is another 2 kilometers from here, 1.4, where we will be taking a stop and waiting for Devin to come and join us. So fresh snow, absolutely fresh snow. I don't know, at that height even a month-old snow would be as white as we can see it now. So I don't have the capability of identifying fresh snow from this distance. Had it been under my feet, I would have probably guessed the freshness of the snow or how white and powdery it is. But this is really beautiful. The vehicles, tourist cars as well as trucks, have been extremely courteous and have tremendous road sense, and really considerate for the two-wheeler, because no one yet has really scared us. Ikka dukka JK private cars, yes, we did feel a little uncomfortable, and chose that next time onwards, if we see a four-wheeler, we will stay away from it. But that was not required, because everybody is very courteous and nice.
ক্রস করছি, নিচে একটা স্রোতস্বিনী বয়ে চলেছে নদ। কি সুন্দর দেখো গাছগুলো, অদ্ভুত রকমের সুন্দর। এই দেখো
চালাতে চালাতে করছো। So we are at Ladakh, and this is 13 kilometers from Sonamarg, and somebody had suggested that if Sonamarg is too expensive or full, or you don't want to stay in Sonamarg for any reason, Ladakh is a very nice place with a lot of options to stay. And indeed, there are many homestays and hotels over here, and this place is not touristy, it's not crowded, you know. It's kind of, you will find solitude if you want to just walk around, relax, spend some time with yourself or your loved ones. कैसे दिखाया? जाके देखते हैं, जाके देखते हैं। आ भी रहा है इस तरफ से, इतना दूर आ गया तो जाके देखते हैं। So it seems that the road is closed up ahead. Let's see, we'll go and try it out. So first view of ice or snow, and this is not fresh because a lot of dust and other things have accumulated on this. So the temperature of this place is certainly very low because there is ice accumulated over here, and there's a river flowing on the right hand side. Some villagers indicated to us that the road is closed, but we are still trying our luck because a lot of vehicles are coming down from the other side. So even if it is one way, probably they will allow us to go, being bikers, and that nowhere to stay story might help, because we do have nowhere to stay. Last night we were at Srinagar, and today we have got a verbal booking for Sonamarg. So if we are not able to reach Sonamarg today, we will be in a little distress. We would ideally have stopped here for some photos, but wow, look at that. That's a very old, very old glacier. This is a big one. The closer we are getting to Sonamarg, the larger the glaciers are becoming. Okay, one car ahead of us and a glacier right below us. This river is being fed by multiple glaciers, as if they are melting, or if they will melt later in the day. So that's a Haryana car, so probably another tourist breed. Don't want to stop here because it's not a very good place to stop from the power perspective. Don't want to run too much of half clutch, which is a necessity in such situations. The more partial clutch I run, the more my clutch plates are getting damaged, and I will be needing them up ahead for bad roads. So the next signboard up will probably say 5 kilometers to Sonamarg, 4 kilometers, not very far. So if we are 4 kilometers from Sonamarg, then the road is open. Probably the good Samaritan who spoke to us meant the Kargil road is closed today. Sonamarg road is open. So welcome to Sonamarg. Heavy vehicles, okay. So we will stop here. Under construction. Welcome to Sonamarg. Heavy vehicles. So the other one is for, okay, not us. That one is for heavy vehicles. And this is the Welcome to Sonamarg bridge we have seen uncountable times on the internet, on the YouTube. And there was two feelings working. One, when will we reach this spot? Two, will we be able to do that? So that's for the heavy vehicles, and this road is for the light vehicles. I think this is the bypass. That's a bypass road which is getting constructed. Now since it is not raining, it is a good option that we are going usually over here. Let me speak to this police people. वहां से जी हमने गलती कर दी, वो ब्रिज के ऊपर लिखा था वेलकम और उधर लिखा था हेवी व्हीकल। आ गए, थोड़ा घुमा लेते हैं आगे से, इतने यहीं से ज्यादा आगे नहीं जाएंगे सर, यहीं से गाड़ी घुमा लेते हैं। यहाँ से आपकी गाड़ी क्रॉस नहीं करेंगे, ये पत्थर पड़ी है ना, यहीं से घुमा लेते हैं। अरे घुमाने का जगह तो लगेगा ना थोड़ा, ये देखिए। उधर उधर बोर्ड लगा है, वो जो पीला वाला बोर्ड दिख रहा है ना, जहाँ दो रास्ता खुल रहा है, उस तरफ के लिए हेवी व्हीकल्स का बोर्ड लगा है और लाइट व्हीकल्स का कोई बोर्ड नहीं है। और ब्रिज के ऊपर लिखा है वेलकम टू सोनामार्ग। बहुत खुशी खुशी आ गए हम। हाँ, तो वो वाला रोड है ना जी। बढ़िया जी, बहुत बहुत मेहरबानी, शुक्रिया। ठीक है जी। वो जो बोले थे ना रास्ता बंद, भूल वाले नहीं, that is for Kargil. Jozila is closed for us today. He didn't mean Sonamarg, he meant Kargil, thinking that we are going Srinagar Kargil today. भैया जी, बोर्ड पुरानी है, वो रास्ता है, ये बना नहीं अभी तक। और जो बंदे ने क्रॉस दिखाया था ना, कारगिल के लिए दिखाया था, क्योंकि आज जोजिला बंद है हमारे लिए। उसे लगा हम श्रीनगर कारगिल खींचे हैं आज। चलो so this board is an old one. Good roads again. Of course, that place was prone to landslide, a very frequent landslide, and hence that was broken. Luckily, at least there is some surface on which we could ride and not figure out whether we need to go left or right. So another 3 kilometers to Sonamarg, I guess. And from what I heard, yesterday there was snowfall in Sonamarg. Yesterday the weather was very bad in this area because there was a lot of rain in Srinagar, which was unexpected, and there are very light drizzle already started. And Sonamarg temperature today is between 1 and -4 degrees Celsius. So since it's 3 o'clock, since it is already 3 o'clock, so the temperature might be 0 or already in minus. It means bad weather is approaching, if you can see. Yeah, that means bad weather is approaching. These are tree lined. This is way below the tree line, and there is a lot of snow over there. That means this place is very cold. Are much above the tree lines, way above the tree lines. We are still at the tree line. Once we cross Sonamarg tomorrow, on the way to Jozila we will be above the tree lines, and then I think Leh is obviously, it is below the tree line. Leh is 15,000 feet, and Jozila is 16,000 some, I think. It, as we all know, it's not a very high pass, but it is one of the most treacherous passes. Okay, I think one has to stop to let the other pass. The surface is not good. That road surface is not good for two-wheelers. I don't know which way Sonamarg is. I don't know. पूछना पड़ेगा आगे जाके. Yeah. extremely slippery. भैया सोनामार्ग सोनामार्ग ओके घुमा लेते हैं गाड़ी ठीक है जी शुक्रिया
इधर के लिए कल जा सकते हैं
अच्छा ये कारगिल का है अच्छा 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 ठीक है
6 बजे आना है
आ जाएंगे सर So they are allowing till 3 o'clock to cross. এখন অব্দি যেগুলো ক্রস করতে অ্যালাউ করছে মানে ওয়েদারটা ঠিকঠাক আছে হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কার্গিলটা জেজুলের ওপারে So that was the road to Kargil and today as I said it's the road is open for upgoing vehicles towards Kargil and the vehicles are still allowed now. That means the weather at Jozula is not very bad today. Had the weather been bad, ideally they commit till 10 or 11 and डिस्ट्रिक्ट पुलिस चंद्रपाल एक जगह पे रुकते हैं कॉल करना है बंदे को